Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. We are live for Mumbai Indians versus Sunrisers Hyderabad. Mumbai Indians have won the toss, elected to bowl first. Hardik Bhura ki fresh wicket hai, so they want to make the most of it with the new ball. For Sunrisers, Mayank Agarwal comes in for Anmol Preet Singh, and then आपके impact subs either Unadkat, Umran Malik or Mayank Markande will probably come in the second innings. If I look at Mumbai's team, I think Gerald Coetzee is out and in comes in Anshul Kamboj comes in for Gerald Coetzee. They might get an extra batsman. Second innings में या तो रोमारियो शप्पड़ आ सकता, end of first innings या ब्रेविस भी आ सकता, या वडेरा, निहाल वडेरा is also option for the impact subs. It's an important game Sunrisers के लिए because top four का race on है अभी. Lucknow losing means if Sunrisers win today, they get to 48 points. They have a gap between them and Lucknow. If they lose, then they'll be tied on points. Chennai already ahead of them. And yeah, Sunrisers अगर आज जीते तो third place आ जाएंगे, which is very important. हर 2 point ये time पे ये situation में is very crucial. Pat Cummins saying it is a bit noisy here, a lot of blue in the stands. तो हाँ, he'll be excited to silence the crowd. I think Sunrisers अगर आप देखें, like honestly in Wankhede, bowling first is a better option. Like in Sunrisers, ये पूरा tournament they've done much better batting first. Pressure off हो जाता उन लोगों को, like when they come in bat, they can just swing the bat and smash it all around. Remember last time against Mumbai, they hit 270. I don't know if it'll be the same score, लेकिन they'll try and get close to 200 because Wankhede में हमको मालूम ड्यू भी आ सकता है. उसके बाद the pitch can be easier for batting as the game progresses. जब lights खुल जाते हैं, it can be lights तो खुले हुए हैं, लेकिन the second innings will be a bit easier as the match goes on, and with due balls will come on nicely onto the bat as well, in my opinion. So they'll have to get a good score, and I think they'll be comfortable batting first. अब देखेंगे अग्रवाल भाई क्या करते हैं, because that one down position, whether it's Agarwal, Tripathi, Anmol Preet, कोई भी perform नहीं कर रहा, that's the only gap they have in their batting. Otherwise, their batting looks solid. Travis had tremendous form. Abhishek Sharma, Klaasen, Nitish Reddy is an outstanding form. Jansen can come and smash it as well. So they have plenty of batting, in my opinion. Abdul Samad is also contributing. Lekin वही one down में they can ease the pressure off the lower order batsmen if someone like a Mayank Agarwal can come and keep the scoreboard ticking. मगर भाई ball waste नहीं करना है. अगर out होना जल्दी out हो जाओ, ऐसा मत खेलो 20 ball और 15 run मारो, वैसा नहीं है. You have to play attacking cricket. If you get out, you get out. No problem. Keep going. This is how Sunrisers play risk cricket खेलते. They play high risk cricket and they should continue to do that. I don't think जिस तरीके से उन लोग को सक्सेस मिला ये सीजन, I think that's the best way to go. Yes, you will have losses, you'll have hiccups down the road, but also ये fear instill हो गया in opposition teams that Sunrisers can smash from the top. They can make the most of the power play and set big scores. I'm just seeing if there's any other changes in the 11 for Mumbai. नहीं, वही है, Coetzee has gone out. Otherwise, it looks pretty much that Vadera might come in the second innings. Even I think Brevis can come in as well. I think 3 foreign players खेल रहे हैं. Look, Tim David है, Tushara है, and one more. I think who's the third? Maybe the 2. I'm not sure. Whereas Sunrisers are playing 4 foreigners. Jansen coming back, I think uska jo battle रहेगा against Rohit Sharma, that'll be a very good battle because Rohit Sharma, you remember, left arm pacer ke against, he has struggled not only recently but in the past as well. Whether it's Trent Bolt and all these guys, he has had an issue over there, and Jansen will look to exploit that. Target his stumps, target his pads, एक आध ball बाहर भी लेके जाएगा. And I think if you see the South African players also, the likes of Klaasen, Markram, Jansen, these guys enjoyed playing in the Wankhede during the 50 over World Cup as well. They understand the pitch, they understand the ground. It's a good batting wicket generally. I know last time against KKR it was a alag pitch tha, but generally it's a good batting wicket. It's a flat wicket, you can play through the line. They will enjoy that. And Marco with the bat as well. I remember it was Wankhede only where he hit like around 70-80 runs. He had a partnership with Klaasen. I think it was against England in the World Cup, so he can bat as well. So the Sunrisers have a good batting lineup. They will go out swinging. They're going to look to attack. Jasprit Bumrah will be key for Mumbai. Agar unhe 2-3 wicket le liya power play mein, that will put Mumbai in a very good position because they've relied a lot on Bumrah in this season. Dusre bowlers have not been able to give that support, whether it's Shams Bolani, whether it is Coetzee. Even Tushara has a role to play today because he's not given that support required from Bumrah because एक एंड से ठीक है आप खेल ले सकते 4 ओवर, उसके बाद you can put pressure on the rest of the bowlers, and that could be दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम मुंबई आर हैविंग. एक बॉलर पे डिपेंडेंट है एंड वहां से प्रेशर रिलीज हो रहा दूसरे एंड से, और उन लोगों को प्रॉब्लम बहुत हो रहा विद द बॉल. I think Faz right outside. I'm just finishing the stream and I open the door. इसे जीतना है आज, बहुत जरूरी है जीतना. I mean, even if they lose, not end of the world, but ये जो points है, अगर आप, I think मेरे हिसाब से away from home खेल रहे, you playing bottom of the table, but it's still a tough game because Mumbai Indians, आपको पता है भाई, stacked team है. On the day anything can happen, especially they're chasing. I know they lost chasing against KKR, but still with that batting lineup, you do back Mumbai Indians more often than not to chase scores. And if Sunrisers can win this, then the playoffs are very close. I think एक और win and they're almost inside the playoff in the top 4. That's why I think this game is very important. Like I said, it's not end of the world if they lose this game. अगर आप यहाँ पे 2 पॉइंट ले लिए तो आपको 3 गेम एट होम रहेगा, वो कुशन रहता, you will be a bit more comfortable. If it's a typical Wankhede wicket facing 200 minimum, yeah, I think they're saying it's a fresh pitch, so maybe it's a typical Wankhede wicket. It might not be the same wicket that they played on the last game, and also you should Sunrisers also they will look to attack. So I just hope they don't get into a situation where they just crash and go 150, 160. I think the way they play though, like I think it shouldn't be an issue. They'll look to aim big and they can probably get a big score, especially if the wicket is good. And Wankhede in general suits these kind of players. Agar aap dekhe Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, jo want to hit the ball through the line, want to hit every single delivery, it does suit these kind of players. I'm just saying they have to be against Jasprit Bumrah. If they can just either attack him and not give him a wicket or just play out his 4 overs, whatever it is. अगर उन लोग उसके 4 ओवर निकाल दिए विदाउट एनी डैमेज, फिर आप फ्रंट सीट में है. फिर आप ये जो नया प्लेयर भी है उस पर भी प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं. क्या नाम है इसका, अंशुल कंपोज पे भी प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं, चावला पे प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं, पांड्या पे प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं. पांड्या ऑल्सो नॉट बीन ग्रेट वेदर इज बोल्ड इन द पावर प्ले या डेथ ओवर्स में. रिमेंबर धोनी स्मैश्ड हिम इन द लास्ट ओवर इन वन ऑफ दोस गेम्स इन द वानखेड़े. तो हार्दिक पांड्या इज ऑल्सो नॉट इन ग्रेट फॉर्म विद द बॉल. तो इफ दे कैन मैनेज बुमराह, ईदर स्मैश हिम और जस्ट नॉट लेट हिम डू एनी डैमेज, then they can be in the front seat. Power play score prediction, 5-6 ओवर में I'm going 77 for 6 over 77. ज्यादा है मगर ये टीम कर चुकी है भाई. 6 ओवर में 125 भी मार दिया सनराइजर्स पहले, तो 75 तो कुछ नहीं इन लोगों के लिए. बट रिसेंटली अगर आप देखो पिछले 2 गेम राजस्थान के खिलाफ, चेन्नई के खिलाफ, सनराइजर्स पावर प्ले हैज बीन फेयरली क्वाइट. इवन इन द लास्ट गेम दे डिडंट लूज टू मेनी विकेट्स, मगर ट्रेविस हेड थोड़ा सा एंकर आप बोल सकते हैं, या थोड़ा सा स्लो खेला कंपेयर टू हिज नॉर्मल सेल्फ. तो उन लोग थोड़ा सा दे आर प्लेइंग टू द सिचुएशन इन द लास्ट कपल ऑफ गेम्स. बट अगर ये विकेट अच्छी है, अगर बैटिंग के लिए है, एंड स्पेशली वानखेड़े में फास्ट आउटफील्ड है, लाइटनिंग क्विक, तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि दे विल गेट ऑफ अ फ्लायर हिट लाइक 77 runs in 6 overs and then build from there. Players to watch out for, again, I think Sunrisers, agar aap dekhe, Bhuvneshwar, Pat Cummins with the ball, with the bat class, and Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma. From Mumbai's point of view, Bumrah, Surya, I mean Rohit Sharma needs to score some runs, get some confidence back. I think उसने start बहुत अच्छा करा IPL में, उसके like क्या 1 century और 3 half centuries है. But अभी recently 4-5 गेम जो है, इट्स बीन अ बिट पोर. एंड यू नो हाउ द इंडियन पब्लिक इज. अब और 1-2 डक्स आ गए तो फिर बोलेंगे भाई अपना कप्तान है, फॉर्म में नहीं है, ये नहीं है, इट्स बैड फॉर द वर्ल्ड कप एंड ऑल दैट. ही इज अ क्लास प्लेयर. इफ ही कैन गेट सम रन्स अंडर हिज बेल्ट, इट विल डू हिम एंड इंडिया अ लॉट ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. एंड आल्सो मुंबई इंडियंस नीड सम रन्स फ्रॉम हिज बैट. एंड ईशान किशन आल्सो, अगर आप ईशान किशन को देखो, उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट फाड़ के रख दिया, उसके बाद यू एक्सपेक्टेड हिम टू कम आउट विद अ वेंजेंस, विद लाइक to prove a point. मगर अभी तक तो ठंडा रहा उसका season. It's not been at that level that I was expecting. So they need some runs off his bat as well. And then Mr. Hardik Pandya, the captain, has been a pressure, high pressure season for him. It's been a poor season for him. Bad ball, captaincy, everything. And hopefully उसके लिए going into the World Cup, if he can win a couple of games in the IPL, थोड़ा सा performances अगर उसके आगे, थोड़े runs under his belt, थोड़े wickets under his belt, it'll give him some confidence going into the World Cup. But yeah, the game is going to start in 6 to 7 minutes. The news from the middle is Mumbai Indians have won the toss, like to bowl first. Hardik ne bola ki bhai, it's going to be a fresh wicket. There might be some movement that we want to exploit, and that's where the likes of Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, they'll try to find the edge of these players, but these guys will look to attack. They're not going to look to do anything else. Impact player has been SRH, Umran, chances. I mean, It looks like a Jomi Unatkat. He's always the impact sub. Markande, I think अगर थोड़ा सा spin है तो फिर आप मार्कंडे को लेके आ सकते हैं. He's played for Mumbai. He understands this ground very well. वानखेड़े में खेल चुका है. He's played for the Mumbai Indians. He's played with the likes of Rohit Sharma, Surya and these guys. तो Umran could be an option अगर wicket थोड़ा सा slow है. नहीं तो sorry Markande. And then नहीं तो फिर आप I would personally just give Umran one more chance. I know he's got smashed एक जो game खेला. But if there is movement on offer, if there is swing, just try Umran with that extra pace. But what we've seen so far with the Sunrisers, Unatkat has been the preferred impact player. And I think for Mumbai, if I'm not mistaken, it'll be Vadera. Unless they want to try something different, they can go Deval Brevis as well. I think they're playing 2 to 3 foreigners. I don't think they're playing 4 foreigners, Mumbai Indians. You can just double check that. But yeah, Ishan, Rohit, Naman, Surya, Tilak, Hardik, Tim David, 1 foreigner, and Tushara, 2 foreigners. So they're playing two foreigners, so they can play Deval Brevis as their impact sub as well. But I think Nihal Vadera, jo form mein hai abhi, he might be the option. Ashish, what's up? Mumbai is out, so Rohit Bumrah, I should and prefer the World Cup. This is the team, so it's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. The IPL have different expectations. The owners have different demands. I agree with you. मैं तो पहले बोल दिया था, हम लोग जब fantasy picks कर रहे थे, फैस को बोला था कि ideally Bumrah should not play. Because आपका सबसे important valuable asset है World Cup में, and they don't have any chances to qualify. Him and Rohit also has a back injury. Remember उन्हें impact सब था last game में, but he's playing today. He's going to be fielding. It looks like he's in the 11. So yeah, ideally they should not be playing, but with the Mumbai Indians ownership and stuff, they have their different demands. There's nothing me and you can do about that. But yeah, I agree with your opinion. But that pretty much wraps it up. We'll catch you for the review of the game. Sunrisers versus Mumbai Indians at the Wankhede. Like I said, Mumbai won the toss, selected to bowl first, and should be an exciting game. I'm backing Sunrisers again, and hopefully we get to see a cracker. Last couple of matches yesterday, I think the last thriller was the Sunrisers Rajasthan. So hopefully we see another thriller today and Sunrisers get the 2 points. Do join us for the review. Thank you so much for joining and take care, everybody.